Morten Andersen, Hall of Fame class 2017.
Joe DeLamielleure, Hall of Fame 2003.
Tim Brown, 2015 Hall of Fame.
Dwight Stephenson, Hall of Fame class 1998.
William Roaf, Hall of Fame class of 2012, Hall of Fame number 273.
Willie Lanier, class of 1986.
My name is Billy Shaw, class of 1999.
What's my name?
Yep.
Bobby. That ring a bell? 1983. How's that?
That works.
The Chiefs. Yeah, I got the Chiefs.
Toss-up between Buffalo and Cleveland. And I played for both teams.
Oh boy, I hadn't had a chance to really think about that. Of course, I wanted to say the Raiders because I do believe that they're going to have a legitimate shot. But KC is going to be tough. They're a very difficult team, and I'm sure Baltimore is going to be right there this year. I think they're going to figure out some things for Lamar and be even better. That's where I am right now.
I'm hoping the Miami Dolphins. We are primed, and it's been a while, and we would like to win it. We got guys that have been making a lot of sacrifices, and as far as the ownership and coaches too as well, so making a lot of sacrifices and hard work has been put into it, and I think we have a really good chance of winning the AFC this year.
Kansas City, or if they don't, I'm gonna go with a wild card. Cleveland Browns.
There are 16 teams in the American Football Conference, and one of them will win the divisional title and compete for an outcome. I do not think it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs. And I say that because they almost had 3 years in a row, except for an offside in 2019. I think that Tampa Bay exposed some shortcomings of the team. And with that, I believe many other teams who look at defensive structure and play will have gained an advantage as to how they'll look to play Kansas City this year. Also, the last 6 games that they played last year out of 7, they did not win any of those games by double-digit points. So the last game they played, my rating was that I gave them an F. So until I see something in the first 4 to 6 weeks of the season that shows me that there is a substantial change in the way they perform, I draw a hard line, and until I see it, I won't believe it.
How would the Buffalo Bills will?
Who I think I'm going to win? Oh, the Chiefs.
It's between the Rams and the Bucks, but I will go with. I'm going to go with the Bucks.
I think if Rodgers stays with Green Bay, I think he'll win it because he's looking to get traded. If he stays, if he doesn't stay, I'll take. I like Rivera in an upset. I really like. I think he's a damn good coach.
I tell you what, man, the Tampa defense plays anywhere close to what they did last year towards the end of the year. They may go 16-0. I 17-0. We play an extra game this year, so it's going to be interesting to see what happens. But right now you have to say Tampa.
The NFC. Little more thought about it. I don't know. For some reason, I do like the Saints. I'd like to see them do well. They've been a class outfit. I know that Drew Brees. I think he's retiring, right? He's retired. It's going to be a big hole to fill. But I still like them as a team.
I think it's going to be hard to beat Tampa. They got more talent. They got O.J. Howard coming back this year. It's going to be, unless they have some injuries or Tom Brady just slows down, it's going to be tough to beat them.
Well, that question is somewhat the same. I have to have a 4-game look into the next season to see who is there that season. I pay no attention to what you did previously, but if you played a Super Bowl and you didn't score a touchdown, I don't think that bodes well for anything other than let me see what else you got. and then I could think about it. So it's the same way with that. But I'll add this with Tampa Bay being who they were, having played great defense in the Super Bowl as well as through the season. I think Brady is still capable of having another great season. And I would just do a toss-up and say that they're odds-on favorites to take it again, just because of the defense and the great way they played. And Brady plays an ageless game that's efficient. See, his game is one that because he doesn't have the ability to run, he has to have it out of his hand in 2.3 seconds each time. Unfortunately, Patrick had the ability to run, but that statistic only helped Amazon get the Thursday night game because they kept showing on television how many yards he had run around behind the line of scrimmage. Unfortunately, that is not a stat. They said it was 479 yards. It got them nothing. So it was in my view, it was idiotic because it served no purpose. So I'm finished. You have one more question?
That I don't know. The AFC doesn't really care.
Who cares?
You know, if Bucks and Chiefs end up, I think the Bucks have the Chiefs number, so I think Tampa Bay repeats.
Buffalo or Cleveland, one of the two.
Boy, wouldn't it be great to see another Raiders-Tampa Super Bowl with different outcome this year? That would be awesome. The more I think about that, the better I think the chance that may happen. So let's say the Raiders in Tampa play and the Raiders win.
Hope for the Miami Dolphins. I think again you got to count the Kansas City. Those guys are a really good team. They didn't have a good day in the last season, the Super Bowl, but I think they're a special team and they got a special quarterback, and I think they had a real good chance of winning the Super Bowl this year.
Tampa might repeat.
Well, I just certainly hope my Bills are in it, and it's time for a Bills team to win. So this could be our year.
Where you get these stupid questions, man? It's the Chiefs, man. I think, hey, I'm on record. The Kansas City Chiefs probably might lose. They might not lose one game this year.
Oh, Miami, no champagne for the Dolphins?
No, well, now they got to win 20 games. Miami has 16. But, it's 4 games on them.